Vibes. Big vibes. What's going on? Ooh, twofer. What the heck?
Realized that was
That was weird. He is wearing green. Of course he dressed up. You guys will see. We're gonna go talk to Seagull. There's something going on, I guess, at MRPD. Didn't have a plan. He's a sick, sick man. It's true. Won't somebody stop him? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Came the wrong way down the ramp and trying to cut across. It's fucked up. Yeah, it's just vibes today. Or every day, really. Carnado vibes. Don't put that evil on me. Vermin. What the hell? Think he wouldn't be wearing green? Think again. He's gonna play some golf. That's Scotland. Howdy.
What's up? Uriel?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, liked outfit.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
I guess we'll talk back here.
Sure.
All right. I'm sorry if this is a waste of time, but I brought I need to bring it to a DA.
Okay.
I want to get your thoughts on it. So, Super, what's his name? Atticus Seagard. You didn't hear about that situation?
No, I've been kind of chilling in my apartment more often than not lately, so
Okay. So, a trooper got charged a couple days ago by a deputy. It's a archived criminal record 19728.
19728 Seaguard charge. All right.
Okay, so I was in a room upstairs with another trooper, Claire Everly, and I'm not gonna lie, we're laughing at this investigation, and I think Claire was laughing uh, audibly to the point where people outside the room were able to hear. And she mentioned Atticus Seagar by name, And I guess okay, so it was him. I didn't know that it was him that walked up and walked in to join the conversation. Uh, but I assumed it was him because he said I forget what he said. Something like, "Are you guys laughing at my misery?" Or whatever it was.
Okay.
Claire laughed and said, "Why did you say this might change your mind?" Because we were laughing at that.
Yeah.
He said, "I didn't say that. What else does it say?" And then Claire just sits there and doesn't say anything, and neither do I.
I do not recall.
And then he says, like he pulls up his MDT and says, "What's the investigation number?" And we don't say anything because I'm just like,
Yeah.
you could just you
The
could just search this, right?
sushi's
Like
in
anybody could
here.
search this. But then I realize it's his report, right? And we're just sitting there like, well, I said you could just search your name. He searches it, he says okay, and then searches his name and finds it. Actually, no, he doesn't say okay. He just does it and says, "Oh, here it is." Reads the report and says, "None of this happened." So then I said, "Why aren't you suspended?" He said, "Because I think he either said Commander or High Command had his back." So at this,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why he had access to his own report, and it's because his command had his back. So, do you see anything wrong with him accessing his own report, being on duty to do it?
Is he still employed?
He was at the time. He was on duty.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He got charged with obstruction and bribery. Now, I don't
Yeah.
think he can I don't he can't edit the report, I don't think, but he was able to view it.
So is he looking at this criminal record, or was he
He's literally
looking
looking at
at?
this report. He's looking at this arrest report.
Okay.
The a report where he's the suspect. He is looking at it and saying, "This didn't happen."
Okay. I mean, he can't change it, and I mean, it's already looks like it's been subpoenaed. So, um, if he was utilizing that information for something else, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't like people accessing reports of themselves. That
Which is why I
doesn't.
brought it to you because I
Yeah.
I feel I feel so. Once my stance is the moment he gets charged with these are ethically I would have suspended him pending investigation for bribery and obstruction. Like it's
Yeah.
how do you have a trooper that's fighting a charge of bribery, right?
Yeah.
Based off of the outcome of his case, he either gets
Yeah. It's a conflict.
brought back or fired. Like I just wouldn't hire like keep somebody on that has these kinds of charges.
Right.
But he's on duty, actively doing the job, right? And he's able to access the report not through the lawyer, right, the proper channel, but through the MDT that he has access to.
Yeah.
Only because he's hired still.
How long was this following his arrest?
This was yesterday, and his arrest was on the 14th. This was yesterday around 3 p.m.
Oh, so
Eastern.
he only recently got let go from the troopers?
I just found out he got fired. So
Okay.
he was a reserve trooper, uh, and apparently he's supposed to go through academy or something. I don't know, but he was definitely on duty yesterday, and I think he was a listed as a cadet or something. I don't know his rank. It's changed like twice.
Okay.
But I just felt it was worth bringing up. I thought it was strange that
Yeah.
you know
As long as I mean, as long as he wasn't like messing with the evidence or like actively what I would consider obstructing justice again, I think it's I mean, it's up to your command to make sure that his permissions are revoked following an arrest like this.
well
Um
yeah they weren't, and that's
yeah.
so it as a trooper, and
Yeah,
because
it's
I
worth
was there
asking
right,
about.
and I guess you could
Yep.
argue if you were to push a charge by me saying you could just look up the report, right? You could argue that I had some hand in him going through and actually looking at his report, I don't mind that at all.
Mm,
My issue is the fact that I want to highlight it shouldn't have happened, right? And this, I feel like somebody needs to kind of objectively look at this, which is why I need to talk to you.
sure.
See, because I'm biased, right? And although it might be stupid to say, if I aided him in committing corruption, for example, then I have no I'm not going to say I shouldn't be arrested, right? I'm not going to fight for my case. If I did it, I did it, right? It's more so highlighting that this did in fact happen. He looked at the MBT even though he shouldn't have. Yeah, he might not edit anything, but it's still kind of suspicious. And then when I asked him why he wasn't suspended, he said that because Command has his back, whether that was Nick Kane or Coster, by them not suspending him, he had access to this information, which was the bigger red flag to me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, definitely shouldn't have access like that to the information ahead of filing a subpoena, which it looks like that was actually fulfilled this morning. So any access before
This
that
happened
point,
yesterday.
yeah, so that's ahead of time. Um, okay.
What do you think about this?
I don't like it. Does it rise to the level of like a criminal charge? I'm not sure because I don't know. I guess is everything in there that they say is in there?
Yeah, you also had to factor in he had access to the evidence locker as well by still.
Yeah, that's kind of what I don't like more than seeing the report because the report can change and whatever. Like he gets access to the report anyway with a subpoena.
Yeah.
Um, that information I'm less worried about. It's the access to the evidence locker that's the important thing here. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, I just felt like it's worth highlighting because, like I said, what the things that this department is going through right now,
Mm-hmm.
we can't just casually be allowing. My stance is he should have just been suspended indefinitely. We can't just
Yeah.
like look at the optics. Like this guy gets bribery and then he's just walking around going through the report like access to anybody's cases, anybody's evidence lockers. Like I'm not
Yep.
gonna try to trash his character or anything, but it's more so the matter. Like
Yeah.
he should
It's
not
the
be on
appearance
duty.
of what's happening. You know.
Yes, and because like I said, I was directly involved, I feel like I have to bring this to somebody else because I'm not just gonna if there was something criminal, I'm not just gonna cover it up or try to hide it, even if I was involved in it. It just needs to be brought to light. I have to have some form of integrity. So I did let the supervisor know. He's not command, but he is a supervisor. He is aware. Um, but I know that the other supervisors definitely had to be aware if he's telling me that they had his back.
The
And I also know that
optics.
they're aware because they were mentioning the they mentioned his case. One of the
Yeah.
sergeant that we have mentioned his case, so it's like they're definitely aware. They were able to suspend the guy, and I know this because they fired people without talking to him. So, do
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering why it took so long.
you want me to be honest? I
What's up?
think that they only suspended him because I've talked to a couple people about this.
Mm.
I don't know if the judge, if it because I talked to Rudy Chalk about this because I couldn't find a DA. I said I just need to bring it to somebody that isn't a trooper.
Sure.
Um, So I talked to him about it. I think that's why he got suspended from DOJ. But I think that one of the troopers that I talked to must have talked to somebody higher up to then realize that it was a pretty bad idea to keep him hired on and
Yeah.
decided to remove him
Yeah, I
after
mean,
that.
if he's saying that command's got his back, right? I mean that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I just don't understand. Okay, so
Yeah.
Do you agree that he should just been suspended pending investigation, whether or not it happened the way they say it happened in the report? I just feel
Yeah, I
like he shouldn't be
mean
here.
that I think that's how it's been handled every other time. I don't know why they would change that formula, because that kind of it solves the issue itself, because then he doesn't have access to anything, he don't got his keys and shit like that. So uh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, absolutely. But now that he's fired, I mean, it's even, yeah, without, hmm, can't believe they put the sushi in here.
Yeah. It's just they're going rotten. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. HR nightmare. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, from an ethical standpoint, yeah, I really don't like that. But from a criminal standpoint, I'm not totally sure what would even be the charge here. Just for looking at a report, if we can't prove he actually tampered with anything or went into anything.
Yeah, well, with the way the charges are worded, like, do you not think corruption would fit
It's not a
if you were
tamper.
to
Oh,
pursue
there
it?
is.
Specifically because he had express access to his arrest report, where otherwise you'd have to go through the D. He's not bar certified, despite being a what is it, a bailiff for the DOJ?
Yeah. Um.
I don't
Yeah.
think a judge would
It's
would push it based off of that, but I do feel like it's in that territory.
It's certainly close, because it is abusing the authority that you guys are given to access reports for a personal reason.
Yeah, I mean the guy he goes to jail, walks right out,
Given
drives to
he's
PD, and
yeah
then
he's
just looks at the MDT.
circumventing the legal process. Don't tell Musk that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Hmm.
Now a
Maybe,
judge might like think that it's too much of a stretch. Uh, I just think ethic like he's fired already, right? So like I feel like that would be
yeah.
good enough. But like now I'm
Yeah.
thinking
I'm
about
kind
why it
of.
happened in the first place.
Yeah. I'm kind of a mind that yeah he's kind of it's kind of past the point of, well, I don't want to say that, I guess, but you know what I mean? Like, it's because all he has to do is go, like, well, actually, I didn't look at it. And then, I mean, well, because, like, what other evidence is there
That he
to,
looked well, true.
that he
I
looked at it other than you saying he did? And then he would likely say that he didn't. So,
yeah, me and Claire were sitting there, and he
yeah.
said that this didn't happen. And yeah. Um, I guess the only thing that I wait to that is the simple fact that he did still have access to it to look at it, even if we couldn't prove that he did it there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just sick of it. The idea that people are looking at things from a criminal standpoint and not just like ethics or morals. Like, hey,
Yeah.
this isn't a good, like it just that's kind of the point of the job. Like,
Right. Yeah. And I mean, that's more of an internal thing. So him getting fired, I mean, that's a repercussion of his ethical or unethical behavior, right? For doing
yeah,
this. But that doesn't necessarily mean it rises to the level of criminal or I don't I wouldn't feel comfortable charging it off of just
of course.
a passing conversation, I suppose, given the context of everything.
Yeah, that's
Um
absolutely fair. And yeah, I can see what you're saying.
but I do agree, obviously it raises big ethical questions if like, especially if it's an officer who's being investigated but not necessarily criminally charged yet, and they're accessing reports maybe they shouldn't have access to, or looking at things they shouldn't be looking at, um, in order to kind of get a leg up on what's happening, right?
Yeah,
Um, so I get what you're saying. I don't like it either, but I don't necessarily know that there's too much else that can really be done here. Given he's already been fired, he's going to be criminally charged for the incident. He kind of already has access to it anyway, um, through the subpoena now. It's not like he can. So I don't know. It's a good. I mean, I appreciate you bringing it to me.
I have to. It's
Thank you for
I
following.
feel like you gotta have some form of integrity if you're a cop, and it
Yeah, of
seems like there's
course.
a lot of that lacking recently. Like I don't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I mean that makes sense to me. But it's more of a, I guess, keep an eye out for those kind of things as they come up, um, and kind of report or say kind of if you see those unethical actions or behaviors.
Right. Which, by the way,
So
have you heard of the raid getting arrested thing? The deputy getting arrested? Did you hear about that
Raid,
one?
Raid got arrested. What the
It
hell?
already got dropped. They got it dismissed.
Oh,
She
really?
got charged with corruption. Yeah.
They charged her with corruption for what?
Okay. So 19889 criminal record archived. 19889.
Okay. Vehicle boost call. Okay.
You can scroll down to where it's highlighted negligence and conclusion, and that basically sums up the I guess PC.
And neither of the females matched the description provided by Trooper Vinton. Well, okay, hang on. I got to read what actually happened here. Chase, the BIFTA flipped, continued on foot, and they fled. She had a knife, got slashed. Okay, so an officer was attacked. Oh, they're Vespucci cleans. Okay. So track the vehicle by. Okay. What? Wait. So they charged her for shooting these people in a car that was reported stolen and was following the tracker?
Basically.
What? They charged her with corruption for that?
Yeah.
What the hell are they doing? What the fuck? Huh? This is already dropped, though, you said?
With prejudice.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'd hope so.
Not even 24 hours.
This is fucked. Because the suspect even had the tattoo that's described by Vinton, the original officer. Like, but they followed the tracker, and it was a BIFTA. What? This doesn't make any sense to me.
So I'm not gonna lie, I crashed out a bit yesterday because I found out about this the night prior. I think an hour, like right after it happened. Pair that
Okay.
with the whole CR thing of him looking at his report and like it's all connected, seeing people involved kind of thing in terms of decision making, and it kind of just I kind of sprawled out like this is pretty bad,
Yeah.
all of it together.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, they were just looking to. I mean, it could have been any deputy, I guess. That's what it almost seems like. This seems very retaliatory.
It is, from my perspective, it is.
Yeah, this seems very retaliatory.
Yeah.
That's no, I had not heard about this.
So how does prosecutorial misconduct work?
I believe our office or I think maybe the judiciary. I don't know how a special prosecutor is appointed, but they have to be the ones to actually prosecute the case. Um, which I guess might be a question for the AG. Uh, I'm sure Gordon knows about this, but yeah.
Should I call him directly?
Yeah, I mean, if you got a question about it, probably be a good idea. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I'll call him about it.
Sure. Yeah, this, I mean, if anything, it's been thrown around a lot, but if it's something like this, I mean, less than 24 hours, it gets thrown out
This isn't
already.
this is like so my thing is like this is such a stretch that is blatant. And that's
Yeah,
my
I mean,
issue.
this is clear. It's clear, I think, as case as there can be for that charge.
So I look at this objectively. There a trooper,
All the justices
charged
are
with
around.
obstruction and bribery, and he's not suspended, right?
Yeah,
And they're also arresting deputies for really just what sums down what they describe as a bad shoot, which really isn't even.
that's not
It's
corruption
just
though.
yeah, and it's just kind of like it leads down a path of like self destruction, like to try to poke at another department.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, man, the charges suck, but we'll let you stay on duty, even though like you don't deserve these charges, bro. And then like it's just such a dumb thing. So
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
That, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I mean, call Gordon. Have him get somebody on this. I think is as clear as can be.
I think so, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I I wouldn't be surprised if he's not already on it. Like this is
yeah,
it got dropped. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure
I'm
the judge
sure.
probably looked at it and just was like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
it.
When did this happen?
I think Sunday. No, no,
Okay.
set. Was it Saturday? It's Saturday. It happened Saturday.
Yeah, the 15th. Yeah. Okay.
All right, well that's it. Sorry to drag you all the way down here.
No, that's
I
fine.
just
I didn't realize this shit was going on, so it's good to be informed about it. Um, yeah. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll follow up with Gordon too. Make sure something's going on with this.
yeah, cause I'm sorry, but I do feel like this was retaliatory
Yeah.
based on things that happened prior, mostly for the
Our
cigar
bird.
arrest,
Thanks
but
for
also
calling.
circumstances surrounding that as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to chat.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for bringing this to my attention.
Of course. If you have any questions about anything, like I'll answer anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call if I need anything.
Perfect.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Roast time. What the fuck are the troopers doing, man? What the hell was that? Self-destructing. Thank you for the follow. Do they need training? This is just like horrendous, man. Because this isn't... Because, like, the fucking... What was his name? Holtz? Shoot. We didn't charge him with corruption. And he fucking shot somebody like 40 times. How is that corruption? They've needed training since day one. Yeah, man. I don't get how they come to that conclusion. Also, did they talk to somebody from the DA office? I thought they were supposed to talk with us before doing this. Like, one of them pled guilty. Like, what the fuck? Huh? Dog. What are they doing, man? What the hell did they do? Yeah, like... What the fuck was that? People so fucking corruption locked, man. Wait till he finds out. Uh-oh. Corrupt this. So true. What the fuck, man? They need Jesus. True. They need the Lord. Surely Wrangler and the BCSO won't retaliate. Yeah. That's what I wonder. I gotta talk to Gordon, I think. They both called me about. Oh, alright. Is he hired? Have a bar? It's the Lord. What the hell, man? Praise for the DAO's downfall. Okay, hold on. You want to say that again, Cloudy? Hmm? Hmm? Little bitch? No, I'm not gonna. Cloudy, stop. No Sadga. Yeah, you can't escape now. I'm gonna force you to stay hired. Haley can't crash out, man. Come on. Come on, man. I haven't been around enough. I don't even know who's active right now. Yeah, Cloudy, you're safe. I wonder. Kane texted me the other day. I wonder if that's what this is about. Sunday. Aren't we all crashing out? Yeah. 15th? That was. He texted me yesterday about this? It's weird. What's up? This time is all over the place, though. Got it sorted. Alright, well. Yeah, only a lot, a little bit. Do, 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 do. I thought Haley was playing Halo in her apartment. Oh, it's Poppy. All right, I need some water.
He's also tried to for 78s before, and then not 78s. It's been a long. I've had a lot of issues with this person.
Any Michigander? Hell no. Wisconsin. All right, I'll be right back.
I just love you know, man. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. No, I don't think so, ma'am. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Bye.
Fuck the Packers. What the hell? Got it sorted. Okay. So in the DA's office right now, the DA's is just me and Tiomi, isn't it? Freddy's not really been around as far as I know. Fuck the Packers. That's crazy. Figure it out. Oh, he alphaed too? This differed from her written statement. Dog. Huh. Raid's perspective. Okay. Dude, they did more forensics for this scene than normal. What the hell are they doing? Man. Jesus Christ. They don't even hear. The likes cheese that smells like farts in Detroit, we got everything? The hell are you talking about? There ain't shit in Detroit, man. There's no food. Ripley. All right. Corruption time. Ripley didn't make food. I don't like cheese that smells like farts. That's French people. Let's see. Oh, my playlist is looping, that's why. Detroit versus everybody. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly, I think, everybody versus everybody in Detroit, right? Kind of a free-for-all. Huh. What else is around right now? So we got Rose Eve, Tiomi. Mm-hmm. Also, where'd Cloudy go? She can't just show up and then leave. What the hell, man? Hope everybody's having a good St. Patrick's Day. Anyone eating anything special for dinner tonight? Cottage pie, shepherd's pie, Guinness, other Irish food, shrug. Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. I need to pick up some more docket cases. Docket time with the boys. Docket time with the boys. Rubens, true. Love a good Reuben. Love a good Reuben. Very good. Very delicious. Actually, no, we haven't done some scratchies in a little bit. What better day than St. Patrick's Day? Are they gonna rob the store? Takes picture. Alright, we'll go to a different store. God damn it. Not doing anything, but they're very suspicious. Corruption time with the boys. Corruption time with the boys. Hope they bring all their toys. No, St. Patrick's Day is today. On the 17th. Usually people do like all the celebrations and stuff over the weekend though. So you mean like there's like parades and shit like that? There's a guy in a go-kart. Okay. Why is there always a supercar right there? Always. Makes so much sense now. What does? Oh, god damn it. Got a notification. DOJ announcement. Statute of limitation changes. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, today is St. Patrick's Day. I think it's always on the Monday. Okay, hang on. Huge statute of limitation changes. Hold on. Boom. Updated statute of limitations. Maximum 30-day warrants investigations to press charges on the following: attempted first-degree murder, second-degree murder, aggravated second-degree murder, forgery, weapon trafficking, felony fraud, failure to obey, citing a riot, torture, mayhem, election interference, conspiracy to commit election interference, drug trafficking, manufacturing, failure to appear, embezzlement, and corruption. 45-day warrants, investigations. Okay, so 45-day statute for felony embezzlement, antitrust, jailbreak, prosecutorial misconduct. And 60-day statute for first-degree murder, aggravated first-degree murder, and terrorism. Not religious, but I just know green, drink alcohol. Which I need to know. I was confused today. Now I know. Well, there you go. Let's see. Anything not listed above, you will have 30 days. Okay, so why didn't they just do... Wait, so the warrants? 30 days? It's kind of confusing. DOJ expects warrants to be written as soon as the investigation's concluded. So are all warrants still 5 days? Or, okay. Also updating Maryland versus King to as follows. If you're charging someone with a violent felony, you may take their DNA and cross-reference it in the scene or previous cases. You may also put it on their profile. If they are found not guilty in court, the DNA must be removed. Oh. Well, there you go. Gonna have a lot of that then going on. Very cool. DOJ announcement, statute, limitation changes. Check the Discord. I don't know. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know.
DA's office 456.
What's going on?
This new statute of limitations, this isn't backwards, this is only going forward from today, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, because we just had Reginald Lasky trying to demand to have all his warrants dropped.
Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be the case. Be for any charges going forward.
Okay, do you mind just checking that for me, and then, yeah.
Alright, let's look.
Please.
Alright.
Thank you, I can't get through to...
Judges from DA's office.
Hello?
Howdy. The new statute of limitations, are those retroactive?
No.
Alright, thank you. Novak, you still on radio?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not retroactive.
10-4, thank you. I'll
Alright.
let him know. Actually, do I have to let him know that they're not retroactive?
I mean, if he asks again, yeah.
Okay, so only if he asks again. Okay.
Ugh. All right. For 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, God. Mm-mm. Ouch. Mm-mm. I really gotta look at the docket, man. What the hell's going on? Fuck it. Run the red. Okay. What the fuck? But have no fear. Tequila la. Jesus. It's just mustard in here. All right. Docket time with the boys. Not retroactive. Exclamation point. Docket check. Let's see. What's actively needing a DA right now? Jesus Christ. Ton of shit. Man. ba ba ba. Chill day so far. Let's see, what do we got here? Needs DA. What's the oldest one? Samantha Sanders, Rick Wade's case. Incident was about a month ago. Okay. 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 Weaving is around usually. Was he hired as part of our office? Hmm. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that one's 13 cases, 13 appeals without state representation. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8 criminal appeals, 7 open civil suits, mostly unserved so far. What huts? Not sure. Okay. Let's seem okay. All right. Oops. Yeah. Isn't this Dan's car? God, that fucking thing is so ugly. Love it. Yeah. It's been so quiet. Is that fucking Ghostbusters? How long have I been live already? Only an hour. I'm a little leprechaun. Okay.
Hey! Take your best shot.
Let's find his special wrench. Wait, where is it? Wrench? Isn't it? Oh, it's right there.
Hey! Thanks.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Hello.
Giga money.
Hello, darling. How are you?
DA's office 456.
What's going on?
We got a storage container with a military storage inside of it. Just wondering, military crate, just wondering whether we're able to remove it. It's in a public area with public view from a car park.
Where specifically is it?
Between just south of the metal recycling, just north of Orchardville, like parallel to El Rancho Boulevard.
Are you talking about the one that's in the container, shipping container?
Yes.
Yeah, you could take that one. That one's by itself.
We can take that.
That one, yeah, because it's not like around any like occupancy permit areas, or it's not like built around like cars, not like cars, like I guess housing, squatting stuff. It's just by itself, right?
So no occupancy permit, no owner, so we're free to take it.
As long as it doesn't look like someone's squatting there. I'm pretty sure that I saw that one last night.
Yeah, there's no sign of any bedding, any sign of squatting or anything.
Yeah, just like inventory everything, make sure you take pictures and everything just in case something does happen.
10-4.
Did this Maxwell Turner contact you about any kind of plea deal with Wyatt Turner?
He had talked to me about it. Here, give me a call, Tiomi. Howdy.
Hello.
Yeah, so he had reached out to me about, I think, both of his appeals on the docket right now. The one with Wyatt Turner, there was like an investigation being conducted as well into kind of what initially set all that off, I suppose. But it sounds like it wasn't being followed up, and so the investigation was happening. Let me see if I can find kind of what I'm talking about, though.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. But, yeah, I mean, it's, sounds like the guy... So I never got a straight answer. It sounds like they arrested him because he admitted to stealing the truck from Lock Q. But it sounds like Lock Q might have initially stolen the vehicle or robbed him.
Yeah, because it doesn't Lock you still need a post on Life Invader when they take a vehicle?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, because I think the last picture they're taken was like literally like 8 days ago.
Yeah, I don't know when this incident happened, actually. Give me a second. Alright, where's that investigation? So, I mean, if you look at Wyatt Turner's profile, there's the not guilty, that investigation doesn't really have anything in it. I haven't been able to contact Von Karma, Kent, or Tinsel about this.
Yeah, no, Tinsel's not part of PD anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could try to talk to Kent. I talk to him once in a while, so I'll talk to him if you need me to.
Yeah, Kent, I believe, was the one who actually arrested Turner, so that'd be probably the best one. But yeah, so it's investigation 3041. And then there's another one linked, robbery not investigated properly. So he gave a statement to, looks like BCSO. And so he got shot and robbed and then went to get his truck back. And that's what led to the arrest, is the events that happened there. But if you look at his arrest record, yeah, after Mirandizing and then speaking with everyone on scene, Wyatt Turner, Jace Pelliot, and Abigail Scott all admitted to having gone there with the purpose of stealing a car that was towed by Lockheed. And so he was charged as... it says robbery with accomplice modifier. They didn't charge or put the accomplice modifier in the charge. So I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, it's just not a great situation.
I mean, he stole his own vehicle back and got hit with robbery. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he technically took it, but if
Well, there's
Lockheed
there's no statements in the investigation.
yeah,
So I guess talk to Kent if you can. Follow up on that.
yeah, I followed up on it. I asked him
Okay.
questions about this.
Yeah, because there's no statements in here. I mean, okay, so they're written on, they're in the evidence locker. But even still, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I wish they had put the I'm gonna look through this. I kind of wish they put the license plate of the truck. So
Yeah,
we
you'd
can
think,
really
right?
What's up?
I said you'd think, right? And then,
Yeah, I mean that way we can look it up and see if Lockheed actually took it on the license plate and stuff.
yeah.
I guess maybe that's why Lockheed has that gate no one can open now. So I have no clue how you're gonna rob anything out of Lockheed now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could talk to Ken about this.
All right.
It seems like a whole mess, a lot of mess for just robbery.
It's quite the mess, yeah. The other one I don't remember. The other appeal.
Yeah, I'm just going through all these appeals and seeing which one I can grab and which one I can't.
Okay.
I would love to take the Abdul one, but they literally only available 2 hours in the next, well not 2 hours, 6 hours in the next week.
Hmm.
And they all 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m. I don't even think we have anyone for those times other than Freddie.
Yeah.
And he's been missing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll see
if
what
I
I
find
can
other
grab.
Max, yeah, I'll look through the Max Bell things and call you if I run into it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Jimmy.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yep, take care.
Do 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 do. Whips are shitty.
Yes. Oh, I can't do both.
You following me, Howlett?
I didn't know that was you.
What the hell? You following me? Huh?
No,
Who's paying you?
nobody.
Oh. Alright. Car's got another fucking recall on it. God damn it. Piece of shit. Oh god. Ooh. Drive and read. Brake control. That's not good. Hold on. The fuck? Fail to conform. Okay. Nice. The neutral gear position may not be shown in the instrument cluster when it should be displayed. Oh. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess, but... Oh, man. Oh, I'm reading. Oh. Is this a local in there? What the fuck? Meow. Meow. Quiet day, I guess. Friends, thanks for following. Does this guy think I'm a cop? Probably. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did we stop? We're texting and driving. We're texting and driving. Let's go buy some scratchies now. Forgot we were gonna do that.
Come in, come in. Please don't mess up my displays.
Lieutenant of
Thank
them.
you. Come back soon.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. 4 and 2. 5 and 2. 5 and 3. 5 and 4. 6 and 4. Let's go. Tow truck probably saw God.
Who built it?
Fuck happened there?
How's it going? For sure.
Oops. Hmm. All right. Short stream. I'm gonna get going. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go eat something. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the follows today. That was a lot of decent amount of follows in a short amount of time. So appreciate that. Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll see you later. Bye bye. Hang on, let's raid somebody. Do a little cheeky little raid. Oh, cheeky little raid. Actually, we don't need to.